name is Sandy Toksvig. I'm a writer and I also work on television. But the thing I love most is reading. Are you ready for your Letters and Sounds Phonics lesson today? I hope so.
Hello children, I'm Rachel. Let's start our Letters and Sounds lesson and learn to read some new words. Let's begin by reading some phonemes that you already know. I'll show you the graphemes on the cards and I want you to read them aloud. Are you ready? This first card says ch and this digraph says ah. Now it's your turn. Are you ready? Go. Great job. Let's check you got them right. Read aloud with me. Ch, R, O, I, or, oo, or, a, e, ow, oi, ear, yaw. Now I'm going to mix them up so they're in a different order and I want you to read the sounds on the cards again. I want you to say them out loud. Are you ready? Go. Let's check you got them right. Read aloud with me. Your, or, oo, or, a, e, ch, r, o, ow, oi, ear, I. Well done! Super sounds. Now let's read some words with graphemes that we already know and play a little game. Are you ready? Let's begin by having a look at this word. Can you spot a digraph and a trigraph? Have a good look. Yes. The digraph is here at the end. The trigraph is here. I. Say each sound as I point. Now blend to read the word. Now I want you to look at the pictures. Point to the picture that matches the word. Let's check. I, t, light. Ning. Lightning. Here's the picture of the lightning. Now let's have a look at this word. Can you spot two digraphs? Yes, the digraphs are R and Read each sound as I point. And now blend and read the word. Now look at the pictures. Point to the picture that matches this word. Let's check. Farmer. This is the picture of the farmer. Let's try another one. Let's try this one. Can you spot two digraphs in this word? Yes, the digraphs are sh and R. Read each sound as I point. Now blend and read the word. Look at the pictures and point to the picture that matches the word. Let's check. Shark. Shark. Here's the shark. Now let's have a look at this word. Can you spot two digraphs here? Have a good look. Yes. Ch and A. Read each sound as I point. Now blend and read the word. Okay, look at the pictures. Point to the picture that matches this word. Let's have a look. Chain. This is the picture of the chain. Well done. Great reading. Now I am going to mix the words up so they're in a different order. Can you read the words on the cards without any help? I want you to read them aloud so that I can hear you. Are you ready? Great job. Let's read them together and check you got them right. Read with me. Chain. Farmer. Lightning. Shark. Well done. Today we're going to practice reading some more words with graphemes that we already know. Let's begin by sound talking some words with graphemes that we already know. Copy me, say the sounds and then see if you can blend the sounds to say the word. Are you ready? T, e, n, t. T, e, n, t. Your go. T, e, n, t. Tent. We camped in a tent. Have you ever slept in a tent? Let's try another. W, I, n, d. W, I, n, d. Your go. W, I, n, d. Wind. The wind blew the fence down. Let's try one more. L, a, n, d. L, a, n, d. Land. Land. We reached the land. Now let's read some words with graphemes we already know. Each time I want you to read each sound as I point and then blend and read the word. Are you ready? Okay. W, e, n, t. Went. We went for a long walk. Help. Help. I help my mum to cook the dinner. Have a look at this one. T, e, n, t. Tent. We camped in a tent. How exciting. Are you ready? Wind. Wind. The wind blew the fence down. Try this one. And hand. She washed her hands really well. Very important. Last one. Are you ready? And land. The ship finally reached land. Great reading. Now I'm going to mix the words up so they're in a different order. Can you read the words on the cards without any help? And I want to hear you reading them aloud. Are you ready? Go. Well done. Let's check. Read them with me. Hand, tent, help, went, wind, land. Can you read these again without any help? Let's have a challenge and read them a bit faster this time. Are you ready? Go. Fantastic. Let's check. Read them aloud with me. Hand, tent, help, went, wind, land. Fantastic. Great reading. Okay, guess what? I'm going to show them to you again. Can you read them this time? Even faster. It's super speedy challenge time. Are you ready? Let's mix them up and really give you a challenge. Okay, they're in a different order now. Are you ready? Go. Wow. Let's check. Read them with me. Land, went, tent, hand, help, wind. Incredible! We are on fire today, children. Well done. Now, let's learn to read a tricky word. Here it is. Well, the first bit is easy. We know that bit. But the second bit is tricky because these letters here say eh. When I read it, I say s-e-d. Said. Now read the word with me. Are you ready? S-e-d. Said. Awesome. Now read it yourself. Sorry, what was that? Say it again. Yes, well done. The word is s-e-d. Said. Now let's practice reading some tricky words that you have met before. Have a look at this one. You know how to read this tricky word. Can you remember the tricky bit? Yes, this is the tricky bit. And it says I. Can you read the word? Let's read it together. I. Good job. Have a look at this one. You know how to read this tricky word too. Can you remember the tricky bit here? Well done. Yes, the tricky bit is here. And this letter is making the sound or. Can you read the word? Let's read it together. All. Now let's read them quickly. I'm going to mix the cards up and I want you to read them aloud. Are you ready? Good job. Let's practice. Let's read them together and check. All. Said. I. Great job. Did you get them all right? Well done. Now let's read some sentences with graphemes that we already know. Have a good look. Can you see any words with any digraphs? Have a good look. Yes, we've got What else can you see? Ow, are, and sh. Can you see a tricky word that we read today? Well done, good spot. Yes, the tricky word that we learnt to read today is here, said. Now I want you to read aloud as I point to the words. Remember to sound out any words that you're not sure of. Off we go. Great reading. Now let's read it together. Will you help me to get my tent down in the harsh wind? She said. Brilliant. Let's have another go at reading it together. Read with me. Let's practice again. Will you help me to get my tent down in the harsh wind? She said. Fantastic reading, well done. I bet it was difficult to take a tent down in very strong, harsh wind. Now let's have a look at this sentence. Have a good look again. Can you see any words with digraphs? Can you see them? Well done. Yes, we've got or, and ow. Can you see a tricky word that we already know? Yes, well done. I is a tricky word that we already know. Now I want you to read aloud as I point to the words, and remember to sound out any words that you are not sure of. Off we go. Excellent reading. Now let's read the sentence together. I will never forget how it felt to put my hand on the land. Brilliant. Let's have another go together. Are you ready? Let's read it aloud. I will never forget how it felt to put my hand on the land. Excellent reading. I wonder how it did feel to put her hand on the land. Let's finish by spelling some words, because if you can read a word, then you can have a go at spelling it. You'll need your paper and something to write with now. Are you ready? Okay. Let's spell two words with graphemes we already know. Let's spell went. Segment the sounds with me. Went. W-e-n-t. Let's count how many sounds there are in the word went. Are you ready? W-e-n-t. That's 4 sounds. Watch me write went. And remember, we need 4 sounds. W. E. N. T. W. E. N. T. Went. I'm going to hide it. Now you have a go. Say the word. Say the sounds. T, and write them down. And remember, you need 4 sounds. Are you ready? Nearly there. Make sure you've got 4. Okay, let's check our spelling. Went. Did you get it right? Great job. Okay. Let's try another one. Let's spell help. Segment the sounds with me. Help. Help. Let's count the sounds. Help. Help. How many? Yes, 4 sounds. Watch me write help, and remember we need 4 sounds. Help. Okay, your turn. I'm going to hide it. Off you go. Say the word. Say the sounds. Write them down. Remember, you need 4 sounds. Well done. Have you got them? Have you got 4? Okay, let's have a look. Let's check. Help. Did you get it right? Fantastic spelling. Well done. Let's spell some tricky words. We can read the word said, so now let's spell it. Segment the sounds with me. Said. S-e-d. Let's count how many sounds there are. S-e-d. How many? Yes, that's 3 sounds. Watch me write said. First bit is easy. We know this bit. S. The second bit is a bit tricky. Because these 2 letters make the sound E. But the end bit's easy too. D. S-e-d. Said. Okay, I'm going to hide it. Now you have a go. Say the word. Say the sounds. What's the tricky bit? The sound E is written with the letters A and I. Write them down. Are you ready? Have you done it? Okay, let's check our spelling. S-e-d. Said. Did you get it right? Great job. Let's try another one. Let's practice spelling a word that we have practiced before. It's the word all. Let's do it again. Okay, segment the sounds with me. All. Or, all. Let's count how many sounds there are. Or, all. That's 2 sounds. Watch me write all. The first bit is tricky because this letter is making the sound or. But then we've got all, or, all, all. Have a good look at it because I'm going to hide it. Are you ready? It's gone. Now you have a go. Say the word. Say the sounds. What's the tricky bit? The sound or is written them down? Can you remember? Are you ready? Good job, let's have a look. Let's check. All. Does yours look like that? Fantastic, well done. Children, you have worked so hard today. Well done. You've been brilliant practicing your reading and spelling, and I can't wait to see you next time for another lesson with Letters and Sounds. Bye.
Hi children, I'm Sandy Toksvig. I hope you enjoyed your Letters and Sounds lesson. You have worked really hard and we are so proud of you. I tell you what, why don't you celebrate by sharing a lovely book together with someone at home?